My childhood dream. I had a lot of them, but one I can still remember is that I always wanted to have a water slide in my house from the sleeping room outside in a swimming pool. That's one of the dreams I still want to achieve. That would be great. When you wake up in the morning, you just jump into a water slide and are in the pool outside.
So, what has been your greatest achievement so far in life?
Greatest achievement? A couple of years ago, I would say that was a clubbing in Eisenstadt, where I studied at, because nobody thought it's possible to make a big event in Eisenstadt, and we made a big clubbing with over 2,000 guests, live music, DJs, all of that. But ask me in 1 year again, then I will tell you much more, because I'm right now working on the biggest achievements.
So what is success to you?
What is success? Pooh. I had that question last time in Slovenia, you know? Can you remember? Where someone said, when you're not successful until you're 30, you will never be successful. And the first question was, what is success? What's the definition of success? So I don't have any money, I don't know what will happen the next days, I don't know if I can pay the rent for the next 2 months, but still I would say I'm right now successful. Because I love what I do, and all the projects, events I did right now already, everyone would say that was a success, yes. More to come.
What has been the greatest challenge so far?
Greatest challenge? Pooh. That's hard. I don't know. First I would say start my own company, but that's not really a challenge because it's quite easy. You just do it. Challenge would be not having a lot of money and still survive, kind of, without having fear, not finding anything to eat or something, because I had a couple of weeks I was just eating spaghetti with oil like for weeks. But just have the faith and everything will be fine, because I never worried. So like I was never sitting at home and saying, oh my god, what should I do, how should it go on? We're just sitting there smiling, reading newspaper and so oh, it will happen tomorrow, we'll see anyway.
What has been a defining moment in your life?
Defining moment in my life? Pooh. Hard to say. I don't know. It's not school. It's not the study. I think it's the sum of a lot of small parts. It's not one big thing that happened. It's more like every week a little bit, a drop or a sand corn, and all together makes it the whole thing. Yeah.
What fuels your creativity?
A fuel?
What fuels your creativity?
I have no clue. I just go to the shower or sit on the toilet and it just starts working. Like there's nothing that I eat or drink that makes me be creative. I just love to talk to other people, get inspired. Like talk as much as possible, tell them your ideas, tell them your dreams, listen to their dreams. And at the end, when you have a really quiet moment in your life, for example in the shower, where you can just process all this input you got, and then the sparks start to shoot. And that's what I would say makes it the fuel, where the creativity is coming from.
What would you like to achieve with your life?
I'd like make a difference in the world. Make a difference. However this will look like, I have no idea. But I don't know, when I'm dead at my grave, that some people will just nod and say, oh yeah, he achieved something in his life. That's the plan.
What advice would you give to aspiring talents?
Share your ideas. But I think like most of the guys you interviewed will say that. Share the ideas, be open, don't be scared of that someone would steal your ideas. Ask, it's a major thing, just ask. Walk around, whatever you need, just ask. And you will get it. You will be so surprised what you can get.
What is the most beautiful thing you have ever seen?
Again, it's not just one thing, I would say. It's the sum of a lot of impressions. Most beautiful thing. Like I find something every day when I just go somewhere, see a picture, or you're outside in the nature. It's hard to say. I can't answer these questions, like what's your favorite music, what's your favorite film? That's impossible, because I just have this amount of small things every day, and that makes it. Yeah.
What will you do if you have only 30 days to live?
Go to the bank, get as much money as possible, and try to achieve the point you asked before. What do you want to achieve in the world? That someone after you died said, yeah, he did something. And that's what I will do as fast as possible in these 30 days.
Who has influenced you?
Who has influenced me? Everyone, every day. Everyone. Friends, family, every person I talk to. Also people I don't talk to, you just walk by in the streets, you just look at them, and that influences me, like how he's dressed, how he behaves, what he's doing. Everything, not only persons, the nature. Every day, every minute, something influences me. I wouldn't say this is the thing that influenced me, but yeah, it's the sum of all.
What inspires you?
I don't know, it's this inner drive that I see things that really inspire me that other people can't see. And I don't know how that works. For example, I have a little bit of cardboard, whatever, and some people look at it and see just trash to throw it away. And I will sit there and check how it is folded, what genius did this piece of cardboard thing, because there was especially just this Amazon package, for example. Like who came up to with the idea how to fold this? And that's like also one point that inspires me, because I'm sitting then there and thinking, okay, there was one person who sat there for weeks probably to design this. And yeah, and in every furniture and everything in the nature, wherever, everything I see, you can get a spark out of it, a piece of inspirement, I would say.
So what is your dream now?
What's my dream now? Bring TEDx to Carinthia. That's running already, 5th of October. Open a big co-working space in Carinthia. Not only where people can talk, but where we finally build up a real startup community for Carinthia. And last of all, to get my company running, because that's one big project I'm right now working on.
What is it?
I'm building furniture made of cardboard.
So the last question is actually not a question, it's just open space for whatever comes.
Mm-hmm. Buy air condition. It's just too hot here. Go on doing what you're doing here, because you inspire a lot of people in a complete different way. Like, you don't just light a spark in another person, you take a whole bottle of gasoline and throw it at him, and they start burning. And go on doing that. Bring people to achieve their dreams, their ideas, inspire them.
Super. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Your dream works.
Thanks.